The 4-Hour Workweek by Ferriss. Many times I've boasted that I'm richer than most people in my country. Now, if I meet you on the road and tell you that I'm richer than you, what would you think? You might think that I have more money than you do, since money is the definition of wealth most of us know. Well, if you think about it, there's something bigger than money. While the old way we measure wealth is in the amount of money an individual has, there's a new way, the way of freedom and the way of fulfillment. Take for instance, if you make $100,000 per year, but you have to work 50 hours every week in a job you hate, and I make $50,000 a year while I work 20 hours every week on what I love, I'm far richer than you. The first major lesson in the 4-Hour Workweek is, the new definition of riches isn't how much money you have, but how much time, freedom, and fulfillment you have. By the way, if this is your first time on our channel, welcome to our world and consider subscribing because we'll help you to read all the world's best business books under 7 minutes. Now let's move to the second major lesson in this book. But what if it's even possible for me to make more money than you while I work lesser than you? Can you possibly make $200,000 a year doing what you love while I make $50,000 a year doing what I hate? Yes, except you're one of those who are still using the 19th century's brains. This is what I mean. While I was building my business using the power of the internet and other technologies, everybody in my family and many friends thought I was crazy. The reason is because these guys believe if you have a business, you must be able to point a finger at it, it must be visible and touchable. How do you tell people you have a business and the only office you have is a website? How do you explain to the traditional people that you have a business, but YouTube videos are what you use to promote it? How on earth will you explain to the traditional people that you've set marketing funnels for your business with email marketing and you can travel 3 months without working and still make more money than those who work 50 hours per week? The traditional brains cannot picture this, yet it's the new reality. It's the new rich. If you want to get rich under that concept Ferriss calls the new rich, you must stop seeing the world the way it was 50 years ago and start learning how to use technologies to promote your business. The second major lesson in 4-Hour Workweek is, learn how to use internet, technologies, and humans to run your business so you will have much time. What if you're an employee and don't have a business? Talk less of the leverage to use the internet and technologies to promote your business. Team has an advice for you. Why don't you try to negotiate with your boss to allow you work from home? Let's face it, most employers want to pay you for the hours you put to the work while the only thing that matters is the productivity. One thing about productivity is that you can do in 3 hours what your boss expects you to do in 6 hours. So, if you can successfully shift your employer's attention away from the hours of work to the quality and quantity of productivity, you may be able to get him to allow you work from home, which means that you can have a few hours a day which you can invest in building your own business. But wait, not many jobs or employers can allow you to work from home. I'm sorry, you may have to start by investing your weekends in your own business. The third major lesson in the 4-Hour Workweek is, work your job from home if you can. Okay, now let's get serious for a moment. How exactly can you escape the 9-to-5 boring life and build a business that could be ran without you while you make more money than you make right now? At first, you have to forget the 4 hours promise. When Tim promises you that you can work 4 hours per week and make good money, it doesn't mean that you can achieve that tomorrow. I'm sorry if you're disappointed, but I'll tell you the truth. You might have to work 40 hours per day when you get started. I'm exaggerating here, but the truth is, when I started building my business, I was everything and doing everything. If you think I didn't work 40 hours per day, you don't get the picture. It was later after I've got better skills and better revenue that I could employ my first employee, the second and third employees, and it was after then I could learn from my teammates about different technologies we can use to grow our business. Similar thing is what you're likely to experience. After you're willing to work terribly hard at the beginning, you must also understand how to discover what people want and either create products that will meet these wants or sell other people's products. All these become a lot easier if they are digital products. Here are some examples. Because I love business and have a couple of years experience, I started about 4 years ago to teach other people how to start and run businesses. Between then and now, I have created different products which sell online without me having to do much work. Another thing I did was to use search engine optimization to promote the product of one of my businesses and designed the funnel and put it in autopilot. While I have few human beings that have to manage this funnel, since I never have to be the person doing it, I have freedom to do other things. Just think and think again. Also, study even more about marketing and other business subjects that will help you to understand how to build a business system. The fourth lesson in the 4-hour workweek is you must create or sell other people's products using the technologies and humans. About a decade ago, I had couples of friends who read the same books as I did, but today many of them are still broke. I don't think I'm smarter than them, but I'm sure most of them never take actions needed to build businesses. Forget free lunch or get rich quick. Many of the things Tim recommends in this book are tough for beginners, and you must be willing to learn, act and learn again, as you make a lot of mistakes before you can truly live a 4 hours work week life. That's the 5th major lesson in this book. Take proactive and massive actions. Now, let's discuss. What lessons do you think I missed in this book? What points would you like to add? Which good books would you like our team to summarize next? We love to receive your comments. If you love this summary, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. We love you.